Hello everybody and welcome back to my Minecraft mostly vanilla survival series on 1.21.10, the Copper Age. So I have made the executive decision, not bothering to wait for any of your responses on my last video, because that audio quality sucked. Now for those unaware, the question I posed in that episode was whether or not I should use the built-in mics of the earbuds I was using. Now that audio was horrible. It was toast. It generally just sucked. Anyway, I also corrected the texture problem I had. And look at that, I now have textures for my furnaces and my crafting table and my recipe book. I really like the eye I added in the top left corner, by the way. I think it looks sick. Anyway, so what I want to do today, I don't have any real plan or anything. However, I need emeralds because if you remember, in my last episode, I made a villager an armorer, but I accidentally hit him not once, but twice with an axe. And I also accidentally punched him. That one was totally on accident and not at all on purpose. And his prices still have not gone down. So what that means is I'm gonna need a lot of emeralds. And the best way to get emeralds through trading with villagers is Fletchers. Because you could sell them sticks for emeralds. And that's what I want. You could also buy arrows from them, but that's besides the point. That could wait. And so, the first thing I'm going to want to do, actually, before going through the pain of moving another villager, is add another booth. I need another booth for the Fletcher. Now, I don't quite remember how I built this. I'm getting the general idea. So it needs to be a 3x3 essentially. The floor is a platform of planks and yeah, okay. I think I have a good idea on how to build a third booth. Oh, look at that. It's becoming night. It's sunset. I'll come back in the day. Let's get started. So, the floor. Oh, wait, hold on. Be right back. Once again, I need an axe. Back again. Okay, so I made an axe, an iron one. How fancy. So I got over 40 iron simply by slaying the iron golems that keep spawning all over my land because of the villagers. And so I was able to afford an iron axe. I mean, I could also make a full set of iron armor, but why do that when I still have a perfectly good set of copper? So the floor needs to be a 3x3, right? Place you here. Now I need the stairs, which go all along. Next up, the stripped oak logs. I need to break these stairs. I'm also gonna have to rebuild this entire roof, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I do this on each of the 4 corners. Now I need the cobblestone walls. Oh wait, actually there's a couple of bands of plank walls on the top and bottom. At least I think it's on the top and bottom. It's hard to see. Okay, I think it's just that bottom. Yeah, okay, it's just that bottom band. And then the rest of it is cobblestone. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to connect the pillars. There we go. And now I could finish this. Pretty simple. It's a very easy build. My question is, what did I make the roof? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Okay, add you here because you're missing. And then cobblestone. There we go. Now I just need to get up there and make the roof again. I built the roof again. And I continued with the cornerless design. to make it fit in with the rest of the building, and also I like that design. But pretty much all I have to do now is get a villager up here in this booth, specifically a Fletcher. Well, technically it won't be a Fletcher because I need to put its job lock in front of it for it to become one. So I just need to get up here and get a villager that I can trade with, which is going to be a pain. I really hope I don't struggle nearly as much as I did with the armorer, because when it came to the armorer, I just wanted to slay him. So let's hope this third villager is going to be easier on me. I finally got the villager in his booth. And don't ask why there's a markup. It's not my fault, I swear it. So, what are your trades? Yeah, you don't really have anything good. Oh hey, your trades changed, which makes sense, I guess, because I haven't actually set your trades any. So, yeah, this one is now stuck with buying my sticks from me, which is good, because I can get a bunch of emeralds. And by a bunch of emeralds, I mean however much until he stops trading with me for a while. And I don't know if those old trade things refresh like once every few Minecraft days, if they're based on real time or what. So anywho, I got emeralds now. So if I come over here, I still don't have enough to buy anything from you, so we're all good. And yes, this villager was difficult to transport, to say the least. That's why those pillars are there. But in the end, I got him where he needed to be, although it has caused me some other problems, such as a damaged farm down here, right there, because of falling objects. Not fun. But it's an easy fix. Just hoe it and then replant some seeds. I don't even know where this firefly bush came from. So just place you somewhere random, I guess. Let's place you right here. Now, the next thing I'm going to need to do is dismantle these pillars because they're an utter eyesore. Okay, here we go. There we go. I dismantled both pillars, thankfully. So, now that I have a Fletcher, something I do need to do is add an extension on my house. That extension being for a storage room, because I'm starting to get a lot of items and my chests are slightly overpacked, and so I'm going to need to expand my house. And I'm thinking of putting the storage right here, all the way up to this hillside, because like where else am I gonna put it? I mean, I could build up, add another floor, but I feel like that can wait until I need another expansion for something. And so right here it's going to be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, let's do this and fill this all the way in to this hill, all the way. I don't know how big I want this yet. Oh, you don't need to be there. Let's take it one more block further than this. So, like right here, where the second row of dirt is. Break you. Replace all of this with planks to be the floor of my storage room. I'm really hoping a wandering trader spawns with a new type of wood, because I'm getting real tired of this oak, and my coordination abilities are so bad that I don't trust myself to actually wander in some random direction to find a new wood type and find my way back. So I can only get saplings to wandering traders. Now, I don't have everything on me. I'm definitely going to need to grab some wood out of my chest. By the looks of it, these pillars are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need to do this on that side as well. With the pillars built in, all I need to do now is connect them to the original pillars. Oop. Okay, give me that back. Right here, but also right here. But first, oh, no. Okay, so this one's going to be a bit different because there's no side pillar. So, that's fine. And then place these here. Like that. Break you. And then, if I look over here. Okay, yeah, so the walls still continue to be inward like this. This is probably the smallest storage room I have ever built. Yeah, that's about the smallest. Anyway, I don't think you actually go here. So break these out. You definitely go there. Planks. Okay. I need you. I need to replace this. Now, how am I going to do this? Alright, okay, so, yeah, that's another chest right there. But I bust this glass out and break you. Now, looking at this, it looks like the planks are always there except for the top band, which would be like, oh, hold on, I forgot to connect these pillars. And connect you two to each other. Right, so there needs to be cobblestone. Only for the top band, and then I connect the rest with planks. Oh, so if I do this, I need to break you. Will I even have enough cobblestone for the roof? Probably not. Anyway, I could break these now. And these. And these. There we go. Now, for now, I'm just gonna add some temporary dirt stairs here. Because, one, I need access to the roof, and also I need access to my... Oh, no. Get out of here. I need more cobble... Okay, I didn't need more cobblestone. What the flip? Okay. But I still need to place these on the roof. So, like, break these stairs. And then everything between those stairs to those walls need to be cobblestone. Because this is the roof. Even this needs to be broken. It's interrupting the rest of the build. And then the rest of this needs to be planks. Because that's how I have it built. Now that it's day again and I have my house, well, the inside of my house built, it is time to move these chests. They're in my way. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't need this many seeds, honestly. So this is going to be plant life, right? And then next is wood. Where are my chests? There they are. So this is going to be wood. put everything wood I have in there. Collect all these. I don't want them despawning. That's plants. Wood. Okay, you need to go in there. I don't want to be carrying you. So the next would be, I'd say dirt. And then there's stones. So, if I come in here, I could turn this entire stack of planks easily into 8 chests. Or 4 double chests. So, yeah, 4 double chests. I don't know why I was confused there for a second. Okay, this one needs to be dirt. You're wood. So, dirt. I have way too much dirt as it is. And that's really what's backing up my chest here. Place you all together. Okay, and that looks nice. So, next would be cobblestone. With all of my cobblestone in my inventory, I'm going to transfer it all in here. And looking at the cobblestone alone, I have a ton of that. Why am I still holding onto these doors? Anyway, next would be, let's see. I would count these as cobblestone. And I'd count these as cobblestone. Anyway, the next thing that I need, I think it will be mob and animal drops, right? So, collect everything that can be considered a mob or an animal drop. The ominous bottle, I'm iffy. I mean, that's technically a drop, but it's a potion, so I'm not too sure what to do with it. You know, I'll just consider it mob and animal drops. So fill this in with all of these. Nice array of things, of organic materials. Apples are technically plants. So you go in here. Sticks are wood, undoubtedly. So next, I'm not too sure what. You know, I'll do stone blocks next. Yeah, see, stone blocks can go here. And now, with these, I have 2 chests. I think they'll have to be miscellaneous until I figure out how I want to organize things next. If you have any suggestions about that, do feel free to comment them. And I may implement them into my design. Well, not my design, but my storage organization strategy. Anyway, I can finally get rid of these. Oh, I made a mistake and I'm just now realizing that. So, apparently there's also a bottom band of cobblestone. Which makes sense, I guess. So, it's time for me to go outside to do the top part of my building. I'll definitely need stairs and planks. Possibly some logs to make, well, more planks. Slabs, yeah. Okay. Now, let's go work. Oh my god. Why? There's 3 of you now? What? Did y'all just mate and pump out an iron baby or something? Because there were originally only 2 of you. And 1 of you were way down there. So, why are you... Oh, whatever. I think the villagers might be plotting a secret insurrection against me. Well, they can't. Because if they even try it, I will foil all their plans. Because the difference between the villagers and me is that I am immortal. Or, well, I guess immortal's not the right word for it. Because I can die, but... I'm... semi-immortal. Yeah, I'm semi-immortal. I can die, but I never stay dead forever. Sort of like William Afton, except William Afton did die permanently in the end. But that's besides the point. And feel free to correct me about the FNAF lore, by the way. I actually haven't played all the FNAF games. I've played only like the first 3. And I played them a long time ago, so I don't know anything about them really. I mean, I watch YouTubers play it, but I don't play it myself. Perhaps I might, perhaps I may not. Depends on what I'm feeling, but the roof is doing pretty good now. So I did a triangular prism as a roof, but now there's this outcrop, so okay, I'm gonna do another triangular prism. Why? Because I can. So what I need to do is get rid of these staircases and place them like this. So I could do the triangular prism. Oh my god. I'm getting my shapes wrong. Anyway, I am going to build this roof. Okay, I finished building the roof, as you can see here. Now, I did connect it to the main roof. Skeleton. Anyway, I connected it to the main roof. So now it's not fully a rectangular prism. In fact, it actually greatly resembles that one original large villager house that was sort of an L shape. Oh my god, look at all the zombies. Oh, they got wrecked. Huh, that's what they get for trying to mess with me. Thank you, I will appreciate. Oh my god, there's so many. Where are all these guys coming from? Please take care of them. Thank you very much, my iron protectors, my iron guardians. So this is, oh, I forgot to go around and fix the band. Okay, let's do that. I need to get behind these chests. It shouldn't be too hard. There are these little that is hard. No. Okay. How am I gonna get that other block back there? Oh no, that's one too many. Break you. I need to make this band go all the way around. Ooh, you shouldn't be here. You. And oh, can I reach it? Ah, I can reach it. There we go. And that's fixed. Now in the morning I just need to go around and fix that bit. With all said and done, after I fix this wall, no, it was this wall, after I fix that wall, I think it's time to end this episode. And yes, I have checked the trade of this wandering trader. And while he is selling foreign wood, the only sapling option he's giving me is a freaking acacia. I don't think anybody likes acacia. And if they say they do, they're probably lying. Let's be real. Acacia trees have to be the ugliest, or one of the ugliest, considering birch trees exist, to be in the game. And so, I'm ending things here. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and make sure to tune in for the next one. Ciao, everybody.